everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a video I swore to myself I would never ever post or do ever or talk about in public ever, and here we are. So we're going to be talking today about my most embarrassing stories of my life, and I haven't been living that long, but I think I have some pretty good stories. Let me change the lighting really quick. Okay, so my story begins in, I was on a vacation with, like, Christmas vacation, holiday, whatever, and my cousin was there, and we're, like, close in age, so we hang out a lot, and so it's out of state. I don't know anyone in this town except for, like, 5 people, and we're like, okay, let's go to the mall. And so we're just, like, bopping around the mall, having a great time. We're like, oh my goodness, we should go to JCPenny and try on dresses. And so that's the context of where the story really starts to go downhill. So we're taking dresses that will make us look as ugly as humanly possible and just, like, really, really not cute, you know? And, or, like, just not the right size, like, way too tight, like, just really, really bad. And so we're like, okay, let's go in the same dressing room together so we can, like, see how we look and, like, take pictures if something looks good or, like, if it's funny or whatever, like, just for memory's sake, you know? So we're in the same dressing room, handicapped dressing room, and so we're putting our dresses on, and we're like, oh, this one is actually kind of cute. Yours is awful, but look at me, girl. And then it's like, oh my goodness, I've never looked so ugly in my life, but you look fabulous. So we're doing that, and then we both got to, like, the epitome of the ugly dresses, and I'm known for peeing myself when I laugh too hard, and it's just like I lose all control of my body, and it just kind of happens. And I, like, don't know if I will ever be able to have children because I don't know if I'll have to, like, live in Depends, like, adult diapers, because I literally cannot hold my pee if I'm laughing, like, at all. And, which is, like, totally gross and disturbing, but I've gotten better. It's been, like, a year since I last peed myself. I think this was actually the last time, so good to know, good to know. And, so we're like, okay, I'm just dying, and we're both laughing hysterically, and, you know, we're both girls and womanly, so we have pads in our purse, and we're like, all right, let's just put on pads, so, like, in case we do, like, start to pee a little bit, because she's done the same thing, too. Like, it runs in the family. It's really bad. Like, both sides of my family are just cursed with peeing themselves, and, so we have our pads on, and the next dress, we lose it. So she gets stuck in her dress. I have to yank it off of her. She has clothes hangers hanging off of her under clothing, and to say the least, I'm not going to go into detail, but so it's just, like, ratchet. Like, we literally looked like we are psycho, and, like, we just came out of, like, I don't know, like, a bar. Like, we're just, like, drunk. Like, but we're not, like, not even close. And we're just laughing so hard. And, so I'm trying to yank her out of this dress as have my legs crossed, trying not to pee myself, but she's about to pee herself. So she doesn't want to, like, pee all over this dress, right? And so we are just hysterical. And, so anyway, I'm like, Maria, no, don't do it, you can't, stop, don't look at me. So we are literally facing opposite directions, will not look at each other, and then all of a sudden, she hears, psst, and I'm like, no, I did it, I'm so ashamed, I was so mad at myself, but at the same time, I'm like, I just peed myself in the JCPenny restroom, like, what do I do with that? Like, how do I get out of this in a respectable way? And, so I'm just, like, freaking out, and, like, all of a sudden, it's not funny anymore. We're just like, like, yeah, so we call my aunt, she doesn't pick up. We call my mom, she doesn't pick up. We call everyone in my family, they do not pick up. And we're like, are you serious? So my cousin still hadn't peed herself. Well, she claims to not have, but we all know she had to change that pad, if you know what I'm saying. And and so anyway, I'm like, you have to go get the paper towels. Go, 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 go. Go fast. So she runs across the mall, which is like it's a decent sized mall. So she's running across the mall, grabs tons of paper towels. She's stuffing her purse with them, like from the mall bathroom. She's stuffing her purse with them. She is stuffing her shirt, like any place that she could put paper towels, she has them. And so then she's running back, and I'm like, okay, first I need to get cleaned up because I can't help this situation with no pants. So, of course, like I wasn't wearing pants because I was wearing a dress, but the dress was good. I got it off in time, but my underwear were just like, there's no way this is ever, I'm not leaving this place until I have underwear. And so I'm cleaning myself off. I've got hand sanitizer up and down my legs, like bathing in hand sanitizer. And I'm like, okay, you have to go buy me a pair of underwear because I'm not wearing skinny jeans with no underwear. Like, I will not do it. And I'm like, and she's like, okay, well, what size are you? And I'm like, I don't know. The last time I bought underwear was like 3 years ago. Like, I don't know, just grab the cheapest thing you can find. So she comes back with a $10 pair of underwear for one pair of underwear. And I'm like, are you serious? Okay. And so I put these underwear on to the day. Those are still my favorite underwear. I've gotten them in multiple colors. I love them. So that is the good thing about this story. I found the best underwear of my life, but I had to pee myself to find them. So not fun. Anyway, so we have the paper towels, and I'm all cleaned up. I have my normal clothes back on, and I'm like, okay, this is good, this is good. And I'm like, okay, hand me the Bath & Body Works bag, because we were just at Bath & Body Works. And she thought it was empty, and she flings it over to me, like tosses it over to me. I had a wallflower in there, and the mahogany teakwood set, you know, the one that smells like a sexy man. And I'm like, oh no, and it smashes on the floor. The oil goes everywhere. And you guys know those things are strong, okay? So there's pee all over the floor. There is mahogany teakwood all over the floor. So now it smells like in the middle of the woods in a cabin, not clean, but like it smells like a man just peed himself. But it was me. And so anyway, we're just like, oh my goodness, like what do we do? There's glass everywhere. Like, could this story get any worse? So one of our family members finally called, and they're like, okay, what's up? And we call them, we tell them, we're still dying laughing. Like, I cannot believe I just did that, right? And so anyway, they're like, okay, like, what are you gonna do? And we're like, I don't know, just come get us, like, come save us, you know? And so I told the dirtiest lie of my life, and when I say dirtiest lie of my life, I'm not kidding. We had been to Subway before that, and I had a Subway drink, and I went up to, we leave the dressing room, leave it as it is. I went up to one of the cashier clerk people, and I'm like, hi, I'm so sorry. I spilled my drink, and I held up my Subway cup. I spilled my drink in the restroom. Like, could you, like, take care of that? I'm so sorry. And they're like, oh, yeah, no problem. And then we booked it out of there. Like, I have never walked so fast trying to be, like, discreet, though. Like, it was not good. And then later that night, when we were telling everyone what had happened, I almost peed myself again. I didn't, but it was really close. And so that is my most embarrassing story of my life to this day. If you want to hear more embarrassing stories, because I have a lot, let me know, because I love posting videos like this. And I haven't even posted one yet, but just like, Oh my goodness, they're so funny. And yeah, so let me know what you think about this video. Please like if you enjoyed my pain and embarrassment, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.